Hey guys, Silviu here, back into the city, back in Bucharest. Greg Varmdo Hobbyist sent me a beautiful gift. A lot of amazing tobaccos. But first, I'm smoking a very old English pipe called Lincoln. It has an interesting sandblast. Yeah, I paid $8 for. Very good pipe. And inside the tobacco I'm smoking, it's Ken Byron, Mr. Christian's Bright Flake. A tobacco that I will never have the chance to smoke if it wasn't for you, Greg. So thank you very much. You sent me a lot of straight Virginia. It's like you read my mind, because I really want to go back and smoke some straight Virginia that I used to smoke many years ago, and it was my favorite tobacco. But in time, I didn't smoke so much straight Virginia. So it's perfect. This Ken Byron tobacco, it's straight Virginia. But you send me many other straight Virginias. So let's see what he sent me. This is the package, the box, and this is the tobacco. Check this out. A full tin of Peterson early morning pipe. A tobacco that I wanted to try for 20 years, never had a chance. Thank you very much, Greg. A full tin of Robert McConnell Scottish cake. I smoked Scottish flake, but never the cake. I'm very curious about it. Thank you very much, Greg. My early golden slice that I got from Dominique, it was almost over, so I was very sad about it. But Greg read my mind and made me a great surprise, sending me some early golden slice. So the saga, it's not over. 2022 full Virginia flake. This was one of my favorite tobaccos in the world for many years, but I could not find it anymore. So full Virginia flake, the greatest straight Virginia ever made, from 2022. But he sent me a few flakes of full Virginia flake from 2009. This is my chance to compare an aged straight Virginia with a new straight Virginia, because as you know, Samuel Gawitt and Gawitt Hogarth does not recommend aging their tobaccos. I even have a message from them saying that. Germain does not recommend aging their tobaccos. Boswell's, you can find it on their site. They say the same thing. I don't know. Doesn't that affect their sales? Whatever. So thank you. This is a great surprise. Patriot Flake. I was curious about this for years. Thank you. Check this out. One of the biggest surprises. Ken Byron, Mr. Christian's Bright Flake. What I'm smoking today. A very nice straight Virginia. Solani 633 VA Flake from 2019. Yeah. I never smoked other blend than Solani H Buddy Flake when we used to find it a few years ago. 2020 Smoking Pipes Double X Flake. Very curious about this tobacco. I wish I could buy a tin of the 2022 Double X Flake Dark, for example. I watched a few reviews and it blew my mind the way it looks. Now 2020 Double X Flake Dark. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. A tobacco that I was curious for many years, half and half. I smoked a bowl yesterday. I was not expecting that. The way it looks, it smells, and the way it tastes, it's nothing like I was imagining it to be. It's a great tobacco. My God, from 2014. I'm reading the years because Greg wrote the years, but I absolutely don't care for all tobaccos, and I love them fresh, but I love them all, but I don't really care for the years, but maybe you do. So plum pudding, I didn't even have the courage to ask you for some, Greg. Yeah, Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding, great surprise. I didn't expect this. Sweet baby Jesus. Now I have the chance to correctly say the name of this company that people call Von or Vauen. I don't know why it is so not complicated. Their name is very I don't know the word. It's Vauen. Vauen, traditional number 2. Okay, so Vauen, traditional number 2. Thank you very much, Greg. 2022 Gawit Hogarth KC Flake. You know my love for Gawit Hogarth and Samuel Gawit, and you know I cannot get them, so they're my favorite tobaccos in the world. So every time I get some, I'm on cloud 9. Thank you, Greg. Robert McConnell from 2020 Scottish Flake. Beautiful. 2022 My Mixture 965. I really wanted to, but I really want to try all Dunhee blends. I never had the chance to smoke them, just the nightcap. I only had a tin of nightcap. Very curious about this and very grateful. CND 8 State Burley. I had a sample of Haunted Bookshop and I absolutely loved it. So I hope this is as great as that one. These 2 full tins I will take many times from the cabinet and play with them in my hands, as I always do from time to time. I'm so proud of my few tins that I have. That of course I got from you guys. Very nice straight Virginia with a little bit of topping. I'm working on the song, so I have a few technical difficulties, but I will conquer them. I will prevail. So, thank you with all my heart, my friend. Thank you with all my heart. This is a very nice and beautiful gift. Thank you with all my heart, Greg. Thank you, guys. I send you all my love. Happy.